Hey, good morning and welcome back to another episode of Miss Shy Games. Miss Shy, and we're playing PUBG today. We're not just playing PUBG, we're playing the hardest form of PUBG for me. So, if you guys have been watching me for a little while, I happen to like to, well, I engage in confrontation, but I prefer to kind of, you know, I'll engage if I have to kind of mode. I would probably rather not be in the busiest possible area. So we're doing hot drops, which means we'll be jumping into the busiest possible areas and hoping that I can survive. Maybe even get out there with some kills. I'm not too sure if I'll live past maybe or 3 minutes per round. See how it goes. If I'm dying a lot, we might change it up, and that way it's not such quick succession of waiting between rounds and stuff like that. Think of what else has been going on. Trying not to say and as much in my videos. I know I say it a lot. This is Erangel, but I'll be trying to just pause instead. I find I only do it while I'm actually playing these games, and I don't actually do it conversationally elsewhere. So it's really quite fascinating to me. So because this is Erangel, there's somewhere I actually know very well, but I don't know the hot drop areas too well. And since we're going over a couple of areas, I would say probably school, Yasna might be probably the two closest ones people might be going for. People might still drop for Pachinki, and there'll probably definitely be some people up at Sevenly. So I don't. I say I don't want school, but I'm gonna have to. So let's see how I go. This is going to get interesting pretty quick because if I do happen to jump in an area that is a sufficient hot drop, what's going to happen is there could be easily 10 or more players in that initial zone, which means finding a weapon that's going to deal with 10 players and not getting shot by one while three others are running up at you. And I was not paying attention. There we go. I haven't had Erangel Map for ages, or at least it feels like I haven't had it for ages. And there's one person over there. There's another near me. There's some in the area. This mustn't have been where they were going. Maybe it was the end of the line. Well, 3, 4. I think those guys are going across the. Oh yeah, they're going down into the town. So this will be interesting. I'm also not familiar with the layout of a lot of these hot drop buildings, which is where this also presents a secondary problem for me. We actually grab the gun. God damn it, I couldn't load fast enough. I know that there is a way in from up here. Now, I can use the gun that I just grabbed quite okay inside if I change it to single fire mode. Not the Uzi. Don't use zoom in. There we go. I think we're on single fire for the right gun, maybe. And we're going to find out. Let me duck inside for a second. Okay, so first single, and this is full auto. Yeah, I thought so. I'm like, I kind of thought I accidentally loaded that to being not full auto. It's an AK here, so if I can just lay down for a moment, I would much rather have an AK in here. Also, get out of my inventory. Alright, let's change you to single and reload you. There's somebody definitely down here. Now, I'm pretty sure you can drop down just there. See, I can't see anybody. Oops. Well, drop down. It's committed. Oh, I thought this was part of another section of the building. Interesting. Okay. And I'm not in the circle. Wow, not by a long shot. Well, Yasana's going to be the next hottest spot, so that's where we've got to go. And I'll just hopefully manage to kill somebody on my way out. In the meantime, if I can just grab some stuff, the mini would be good. I don't really need that. We'll take a grenade though. So my keyboard's just a fraction too close to my mic. There we go. It was actually close to my mouse. So I was having a bit of trouble with scooching my mouse across without it catching on it. Alright. So I've got a good amount of ammo. Grab that one for it though. What is this? SKS. Well, that should be better than AK, right? Yeah, for the long distance, it definitely is. Okay, so I need this. At the moment, I don't need green ammo, but I'm going to hang on to it. Just because I find on this map, I don't know. I do find that, like, sometimes the green ammo is the most common one in certain type of maps. Oh, there was a car in here. I was thinking that's what it was. Well, I'm wasting time with constantly swapping over guns. The stability is way less, but it is pretty friggin' tank. So, I'll take it. I'm not expecting to be able to do much with it. I'm sure as shit not leaving it for somebody else. Alright, I'm gonna run. It'll let me out. And at least on Erangel, I do know my directional sense. That is one of those things that I get a benefit from. Only problem is, this area is massively open. There were people there, but nothing happened. How weird. So my thoughts are, if I'm going to run up here, I might as well run to Yasuna. I should have just gone apartments. That's where it's at, apparently. I actually don't mind that I got Erangel. Quite the fan of over here. There's one. Well, I could probably maybe do it iron sights. Oh, that's way too far ahead. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Not with iron sights, that's for certain. I feel like they might be running for that car. I'll definitely happily get closer. There's a person over there as well. So can confirm 2 people in my immediate. I have lost sight of the person over here, but that could have been them running back. Maybe. I'll grab the car and get up into Yasuna. It's going to be pretty wild over there. You shooting at me? Might have been. Might have been shooting at the other guy. There was a vehicle over here. There it is. Oh, I ran right past it. I'm pretty sure there's a car here somewhere. You seem like you're shooting at me, but I cannot. Let's see if I can run you over. When in doubt, just use the car. There's the person. Oh, you gotta be kidding me that I just jumped them. I don't think this one's quite worth it. Let's see, where's the other one? There. Alright. I'll take you on. Fine. I'll do it without it. Yeah. I pretty much already knew this guy wasn't going to have anything I specifically want, but I will take more of that ammo. You know what I should have done? Is I should have actually put the AK as my main weapon. Sure. Let's do it. I mean, I've already killed 2 people, and there you are. I wasn't quite sure where this one was. Okay. Hey, you had a 3 backpack. I'll take that. Can't hurt. Alright, what is it? Yeah, C1? Yeah, that's the ticket. Alright. Well, at least we got a couple of kills. Nothing to really write home about. They definitely weren't in the drop area. And I'm not actually thinking that being over in Yasna is going to improve it much. This door is open. There's definitely a player that's run in from here. This door's open as well. So, yeah, somebody's been running in. On, keep control of yourself. There we go. They could still be out here in the field, or they could just be in one of these, like, on the edge buildings. I am going to probably rock up at here. Come on, get over there. There we go. I'm going to see if I can't get a little bit of loot. I really didn't need to swap my bag, thanks. Give me that back. What is this? Scopes. Holographic will help. It'll at least give me something to look through. Now, this is a pretty solid big building. I would imagine that this might have some okay loot. If anything, it should have an abundance of loot types. Okay, we've got a thingy for... No, that's not the right type, but that can go on there. And it's definitely more ammo for the mini, but I don't want to run with the mini for a long time. You'll notice I'll actually choose different guns for this map. Well, at least for the map in, like, playing in the drop zones and stuff like that. Because the longer, slower guns that I usually play with won't be as good in here. I didn't know they had Mosnart on this map. Okay, now, for as good as the micro Uzi is, I'd rather run with this and have half a chance of, you know, more than one shot. It's not as fast, but it's pretty friggin' in your face. So, I'll run out here. Oh, there's some meds. Oh, multiple stuff. Okay, so I was really actually hoping for a scope. I don't kind of want to have to take my car. I'd rather kind of hoof this one. So, oh, there was pills too? Holy shit. Oh, that's right. I've only looted one level. There's... Oh, I thought there was a car coming and then I realized it's my real world. Like, out on the road, cars driving past. I'm like, I hate when that happens. Alright. Okay, better vest. That's an improvement. Let's see. There's really nothing much in this building, is there? Well, except for the fact that we just got notified of our neighbor. That sounds like that way. So, if I have a look out here, am I going to find somebody? Sounds like over there. Oh, windows. Alright, probably not going to spot them before they spot me, honestly. So, yeah, thumb grip probably better than half grip. I don't really have any preferences for the grips, honestly. Is this going to be... I just want to know, is it going to be faster? Effective range is a little bit more, power is a little bit more. Yeah, worth it. I definitely should have kept my AK from the very beginning, to be fair. I don't know, bring that back. And a butt shield. Wait. Okay, I have plenty of health. I'm not that interested, honestly, in the health. I will keep picking it up if I see it. It's like one of those people that, like, as long as the food's in front of you, keep eating it kind of thing. It's that kind of behavior. More so than I actually need it. But I realistically just want to find people and kill them. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I'm done with this building. Not really serving me well, and I don't think I can jump out any of the windows either. There should be... Yeah, there's a rooftop. Maybe I can see some people from up here. Cool. That circle definitely came in. The grenade. Let's have a look. Okay, so... Is there anybody I can see up here? I'm also concerned about being shot from that particular side. Not gonna lie about that. Um, I would imagine maybe there'd be some people in the field. I'll just keep an eye on that for a second. See. Oh, where is that? Like down there somewhere? It sounds like they stole my car. What a prick. Mate, that was my car. I'll just see if I can, like, damage it enough. I'm not gonna obviously manage to kill them, but... Oh man, can you imagine if I actually managed to kill them? How amazing would that have been? Alright, so they stopped. There's a good chance that this guy actually has a scope and can see what he's doing. Oh, I got him. He also got me. On, crouch down. Don't put your gun away. There's somebody over there, too. Alright. Oh, that guy is definitely still there. I've lost sight of the guy over near the car, but there's definitely somebody over maybe near those houses. And for sure somebody behind me. I'm thinking maybe this guy perhaps died. Maybe he got shot by one of the other guys. I'm not entirely certain. I didn't see it happen. I'm just mostly concerned about the guy that's behind me that I don't actually know where he is. I'll grab a new vest just in case that got damaged. And a gun butt. Okay, now that I'm sitting here. Okay, I can see into all those buildings. I'm not that worried about it. Let's give me that. Drop that. Can I see anybody? Because I'm really not. Oh, my car kept going. Frick. Oh, geez, we're in the blue zone. I didn't even realize it was coming in. Where are these two? I've got a little bit of a problem because if I run out there, I've got to deal with whoever is down here. I kind of just want to see if I can get some sights on somebody. Honest to God, not seeing anybody. I'm going to have to just go for it. I also have to remember I don't have a parachute. So, I gotta remember what game I'm playing. Oh, that's still gonna hurt. Oh, didn't. Alright, let's do this. There's a good chance this person's just gonna run by me, and we're not running too far, thank God. I just remember the last time I ran into this area, and I just got my ass handed to me. So, I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to at least get out of the town. I feel like... Oh, that's a buggy ahead of me. I felt like this thing up ahead of me might have been a person, but it wasn't. Actually, there is a buggy right here. I might just take that and get further in. As long as I don't do what I did, where I grabbed the vehicle and I ended up just like basically serving myself up on a platter to the person that I... Oh, come on. Yes, to the person that I arrived in front of. I'm also curious if somebody down here is shooting something interesting sounding. Plus, I am losing health. I better be actually aware of that. Alright, so this is like the swamp wetlands, and from memory, it's fucking awful to drive in here. There's like logs and trees and all sorts of stuff. I probably didn't need to go through this section, but why not? I mean, why the hell not, honestly? He's over here now. I don't know what that gun is, but it's got me very interested. Oh my god, did you see the look of this bike? I haven't seen one like this yet. Give me. I accidentally pushed to jump off. It was not intentional. I wasn't rage quitting the bike situation. Hey, it's one of these things. Alright. I also didn't mean to do that, but that happened. Now, I personally would probably stand up on that, but any other sniper would run up on here too. I also need to actually do some healing. Running around down near the water is like basically one of the worst things. There's also somebody out there swimming. I don't know if you guys could see it. There's a little dot just out there and a little streak of white following it. It suggests that somebody's swimming. So, yeah, that's amazing to know. Somebody must have come from, I guess, up here. And they're trying to just swim straight across, point to point. Also, this is basically the next hot zone. And if I didn't know any better, I would assume that people actually may have dropped out here. I don't think I can shoot this guy out in the water, but I mean, I could try. I'll get over here. And I sort of squat down a little bit. I hope nobody's looking at me. I think I hit him. The only problem is if he dives under, I won't be able to see him. Holy shit. Well, I have never done that before. I'm quite impressed with myself, honestly. There's also looks like there's a vehicle maybe like been crashed up here. It might not be, but damn, it's pretty cool if it is. Yeah, so I've never actually killed somebody in the water. Usually what happens is I can't shoot for shit, and then they dive and come back to destroy me. But let's get some health going. I'm desperately low on that. Yeah, I'd say it's trying to push for being like maybe here, which would honestly be one of the worst end circles you could get. I don't know. I don't want to use that. I wanted to use something less detrimental. That adrenaline syringe can be like the be-all end-all at the end of the game. Okay. I'm gonna try to get up in here. I don't like the fact that, like, I'll be on the edge of the thing. I don't really want to be in the last house closest to the edge. Because if I'm gonna run up and run into it, everybody else is gonna run up and run into it. Oh, God. Well, I guess it doesn't bloody matter now, does it? There's 11 of us. That's kind of too many. It's too many for this smaller circle. Let me pop in here. Alright. I got lucky with a helmet. That's good. I just kind of... A really good scope would be amazing. But at the same time, like, I'm not going to knock having shelter for just a moment. There are, like, a lot of people nearby. Okay, so let's stand in here for a second. I'm very close to that window. Okay, so I didn't want the smoke grenade. I do want an actual grenade launched. So let's get everything in order. And wow, those houses up there would have probably been the best case scenario. However, being that the case, I think up here is the highest point, or over here. Here would be the best point to be looking down upon all of this. And I think that would be next to impossible to get up there. I'm going to give it a try. I'll leave that open. It's not going to matter too much at this point. This isn't an area that's inside the zone. Oh, we do have fog. That could actually make a massive difference. Like, if this wasn't foggy, there's no way I'd be able to even remotely safely run up here. It's just not a thing. What the fuck? Okay, how many people do you reckon know that this is here? Ooh, okay, somebody does, for certain. Get a level 3 vest, though. I'll take that. Even a damaged level 3 is better than a full level 2. So somebody got lucky looting something and got a level 3 vest to begin with, to have that scenario. Just by the rapid fire going that way, I'd say that whatever was the fast gun went that way. Maybe? I'm quite concerned because on Erangel, it's more common to get an auger or an AWM, which means somebody in here either has a very, very fast gun or a very good long-range gun, and both are not desirable. I don't really want to be dealing with that coming down on top of me, so I'm just keeping an eye out before I look around, really. Fuck's sake. Yeah, of course it's in front of me. Because let's be honest, when is it not dropping directly in front of me? Guy is slinking around. I think what he's trying to do is get in here as quietly as physically possible. I'll be honest, that was kind of funny. Let's see. He had no idea I was here, though. Hey, a 6x scope's going to help. Now let's get rid of that. You tell me that you were the guy... Oh, you were the one with this gun that was fucking ripping everybody. God damn. I'll take your grenades. I was actually honestly going to grenade him before. I really thought about it. Holy fucking hell am I hearing? Alright. I don't want to be here. He obviously got the shit. And he's going to stop nearby. I did get a suppressor. Oh, that's where it is. That's not ideal. Alright, I'm going to go into this building. I'm actually assuming 100% there. If that wasn't the guy that got that, he's probably in here. It doesn't even have a door. That's the worst case scenario. Hey, crossbow. I did say there was going to be another episode where I played with crossbow, but right now is not the time. What was that? There's 5 of us left. What was that little gun? Oh, that was a crate gun. Oh, that was that thing that I couldn't friggin' figure out what it was. There it is. Fucking up on the hill is the car. Alright, come back. I briefly saw where you went. There. I was hoping to shoot him in the car, honestly. I'm pretty sure I've got enough grenades for this. I just am in the worst possible building where somebody can just run up any second. Okay, he kept going. That's fine. Okay. At this point in time, 4x scope's not going to help me. Honestly, though, the 6x scope on the car definitely did. Right, he's headed this way by the sounds of it. I'll take a 3 on that, actually. Do better with a 3 than a 2. It sounded for a second like somebody was downstairs. Hey, that's not bad. Look at this. All I've got to do is scooch you over to this end of my building. I'll be right for now. Hey, Phoenix. You going to be able to jump up without knocking the mic? Huh? Who knows? Come on. Give it a try. I've got a second free. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, I gave you permission. Oh, God, there's 4 left. Come on. I'm at the end of the battle. I've got to move soon. No? Okay. No. Alright. Last couple of days I've been quite busy with like a lot of like editing and everything, so Phoenix hasn't had a chance to be able to jump up here and just hang out with me, so he's all not sure if he's allowed to, but he is. Alright. So the good thing is perhaps they're over the hill. I'm actually going to go downstairs. Yeah, no, I'm hoping. Thanks for supporting though. So my only concern is I'm in a building that literally has no doors on it, which means anybody can walk in and just cap me up the butt. And we have one ghillie guy. Yeah, ghillie guy is still alive. So he's over there. I'm going to take the risk and assume that if I can get up and over this hill and see him, I'll run this way. Oh, fuck. Wait, was he the other dude? Now, I got the guy that had that car before, and that was fucking amazing. I really do hope he was the one that stole my vehicle too. He's down over there. I'm actually in the circle, so I might give it a moment and wait for him to come to me. He's either going to go around one side or the other. Now is the time for this. So there's a few things you could do in this scenario. Is you can literally, obviously I could engage and just run straight haphazard over the hill. The rain's not helping either because I can't hear shit for sound while I'm looking around so much. Yeah, so you can use like grenades and smoke grenades and all sorts of stuff to kind of divert attention. I actually thought about throwing a grenade down there, like lobbing it down there, and seeing if I could maybe goad him into coming up. Here he comes. I wonder if I could do the exact same thing I just did before with that other car. No. Alright, come on, let me up on this. Alright. I could blow his car up, that's for sure. Actually, you know what? Alright, he's gonna come up closer. Alright, you're over there. I have so many grenades. There we go. Actually, that was kind of close to where he is. It's like right there somewhere. Oh. My problem is if he goes that way, I'm not going to see him. Alright, thanks for the coverage, mate. That was kind of a fuck up on your part, but I ain't complaining. Now, did you see me move or not? I'll know if I get grenaded again. I don't see him over here. He's either in between those cars or he's run around the side. I'm just going to go for the cars. Why not? Alright. Holy shit, the fuck was that? The hell is he throwing at me? Oh, no you don't. Oh, man. So he had the AUG. Holy hell, that was close. I actually thought about sneaking the other way because he was facing this way. I'm like, no, I'll poke out this way because like he probably won't actually be expecting that. And like, obviously he was expecting that. Oh, man. Good fucking start to the day though. First game, 5 kills.